Okay. Just One Baby, fitness and training. So yeah, y'all, it's the 2nd of July, Tuesday, around 5:15 a.m. Uh, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and knock out this run for today. Yesterday we did a little review of the free agency and how things were transpiring, what transpired on Sunday concerning free agency. We also talked about other things that was going on in sports, like the All-Star game coming up, in baseball, other things as well. A couple of exciting boxing matchups that are coming up as well. And just kind of, as far as running goes, we finished Monday's run. We finished talking about finishing. We're coming up on the second half of the year, and we're just trying to finish it up, man. Finish it up to the best of our ability, and continue to build our self-esteem, continue to build our character, and continue to strive for our goals. Why not? So we'll talk more about that and probably try to focus the subject matter on something in specific. But we'll see, man. It's a day-by-day process, and you got to stay flexible about how you go about getting to your goals. So Just One Baby, fitness and training. I'll get back with y'all when we complete the run. Just one, baby. All right, Just One Baby, fitness and training. What's going on, y'all? So we completed the run for July 2nd, 2019. It's 6:23 a.m. So yeah, y'all, we knocked it out during the run. On the way to my destination, had a slight breeze. Very humid today. As you can see, I'm sweating all over, so you can tell that it was a humid day. Terrain not bad. Matter of fact, good stretches of downhill, stretches of uphill, but nothing extreme. So mostly the downhill slopes were what you would see regularly on this route, and that helped, despite it being so humid, despite it being so spicy out there. As far as like what I was jamming on the way, I brother jammed a lot of Curtis Mayfield, old school Curtis Mayfield, some Stevie Wonder. It was actually the jams that was on the Atlanta series, Evil by Stevie Wonder and When Seasons Change by Curtis Mayfield. I think those songs were on the season 2 of Atlanta, man. But like real soulful songs. Also, I jammed some, who else did I jam? I jammed some old girl that does a song with Chance back in the day. It's called The Way You. Can't remember her name right now. She light-skinned, real pretty female. Jam was jamming on her. I jammed a little bit of Train, Drops of Jupiter. Jammed a little Music Soul Child. Trying to see if there was jammed some Dej Loaf. So yeah, I had a little mix, man. More of an R&B rap, more so R&B this go around. But Dej Loaf does her little rapping thing, and she actually had a song in there, like a bonus song that I hadn't heard before. I was listening to Try Me, little old Dej Loaf track that most people know. But yeah, man. So I had a good mix going. Also, some of the things we were talking about, like with my chat group yesterday, with some of the trades that went down. Most of them had actually got finalized, like the Jimmy Butler. I want to say that got finalized. I want to say Klay Thompson's contract got finalized. As far as the richest contracts I was looking at this morning so far, it's Klay, Tobias Harris. The first two names was Klay and Tobias Harris. There was a third name. I can't quite put my finger on it right now, but there were some interesting moves. We didn't talk about the Scary Terry move. He actually went to Charlotte, so we didn't talk about that yesterday. So there's more moves to be made. I want to say that Kawhi hasn't talked to anybody yet or made any final decisions. I think he's still on the negotiating table. So yeah, you got that as far as the free agency goes. but to concerning running. So, like I said, it was a good run down and back, about a 55 to 60 minute run. I guess one of the things that I was thinking about, man, like where my mind's at right now is being in the right mind, being in a sound mind. Uh, what is a sound mind? I would say that a sound mind for me is where I'm really still competing to be the best that I can be. To me, if you're not competing to be the best that you can be or to out compete your best, actually, be better than my best is what I strive for. If you're not in that type of mindset, I really don't feel like you're in your sound mind, because let's just say just being nice and just getting by, I don't call that being in your sound mind. Now that's me. Sound mind is going for everything that you can get, and then if the chips do fall in a certain way where you don't get everything, that's just how it goes. But being in a sound mind to me is trying to go for everything that you can get, trying to exhaust everything you have. You know what I mean? To even get better, to become a better version of yourself. So to me, that's being in a sound mind. But for other people, being in a sound mind is just getting up, moving around, and having them think strategically and thinking, from point A to point B, and not being what we would call crazy, where you're doing things irrational. But you got to take all that with a grain of salt, because none of us really know. You know what I mean? We're just out here swinging and banging, doing the best that we possibly can. So with that being said, man, just try to pray God, pray to God, pray to Jesus about having a sound mind out here today, because you're gonna need it, because there's a lot of trickiness involved out here. So stay focused, man. Continue to get your runs in. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow is Hump Day. Let's try to get through that day smooth, no injuries. We've made it this far. We might as well win, baby. Just one, baby. Fitness and training. Just one, baby. Fitness and training, baby.